Yes, I'm alive. I am alive. Yes. I apologize sincerely. I just haven't had any um really motivation, honestly. Sorry. Where is I gotta go find my rubber band now. Okay, rubber band. Got a dime. That's a dime, okay. Ugh. Well, there goes my dime. God damn it. Found it. Happens to most people, yeah. Okay. Menace may or may not join. Valid. Okay, where? Let me. The fuck does that do? Ooh, ew! I don't want that. What does that do? Oh, I don't want a green screen. No, no, no. What did I do? How have you been? I've been good, man. How have you been? Just, no, don't need that. Where's the? Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. All these months. Yeah, sorry. What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Did my dumbass not pack the cord for this? I guess not. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, you know what? I have a computer for this exact reason. What am I doing? Oh, wait, can I just? No, that probably kills the stream. Okay. Counter. Simple counter. Potential security issue on a counter? Potential security issue my ass. What shiny Pokemon are you hoping to get? Reshiram. Did not connect. Potential security issue is crazy on a counter. Sure. Okay. I was at, I think, like 225 for this. There we go. That's better. Put the dime in there. Perfect. So if like anybody wants to know what the count is, I guess just ask. Cause I'm just using YouTube live stream and not like a um I'm not using Streamlabs, which is what I usually used to do for shorts. Okay. Ooh, my neck. Oh my god. Sorry. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I will put that silly little guy up there. And then oh shit. Ugh. I have so many LED remotes. I don't know which one is for my I don't know which one works for my desk. Can I just set you to white? Perfect. Let's go. I don't know what the hell y'all are singing. Oh, plus ups the counter. Okay. 10 is 0. 11 is. 10 is 11. Well, shit, none of those are plus. Where's my plus button? Oh, there. Plus increments the counter. My ass. Oh, the button. Okay, I can't just use my key for that. Okay. You haven't been here since I got Pink Kyogre. Oh, that was a long time ago. Ooh, that was. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, it has to have been a year at least. No, maybe not a year. Don't know exactly how long, but it's been a bit. Oh, the fucking nose. The nose sticker came off. What? How did that move? Damn it. Came with 2 extra nose stickers, so. Damn. Well, y'all are gonna have to deal with noseless Pikachu. Oh, I don't know if I bumped the counter. I don't think I bumped the counter up one. Shiny Giratina, still don't have that. Yeah, I'm the Shiny Giratina guy. I think I remember you, actually. Other cat. Oh, I'm so sorry. That must suck. Yikes. 5,000 years later. Me when fucking Kyogre? Trying to get my DS to hunt it. Imagine you got the shiny, but you stopped the game. I thankfully, so far, have not reset over a shiny yet. That I know of. I'm lucky in that regard. I don't think I've failed a shiny ever. You sure? Y'all, y'all got me one time. I don't know if you were there, but y'all got me one time. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but it was early on, I think. Oh, it might have been one of the Lotties. I think I did it with Giratina once before I started watching you. When we're yeah, one of the Lotties. Well, it's either Latios or Latias. I don't remember which Eon it was. That's the Eon duo, right? Hmm. Is it Eon? I don't know. Think so. I generally don't know. Yeah. It's Eon duo. Okay. God, there are so many fan terms for everything. Change my profile pic. The fuck are you? 0% y'all know what my profile picture is. Well, looking at it from my phone, I can't tell. Let me click on your profile on my computer. I was gonna say who the fuck are you, but decided not to say. See here, go to channel. Well, okay. That's a dog for you, uh, Frost. Go to channel. That's just a hand. That's just a hand. I don't know whose hand. Shit looks like it could be murder drones. I don't know shit about murder drones. The hand of JJ. I don't Jaja. The handle. No fucking way that's a murder drone hand. No way. You are shitting me. Let me Google murder drones so I can see what their hands look like. Because there's no way. There is 0% chance. Oh, holy shit, I was right. Oh my god, I was right. Holy peak. That's crazy actually. I think I watched like the first 3 episodes of Murder Drones from an air on a fan render. Yeah, it's Uzi's hand. Okay. No, I couldn't have told you what character it was, but cannot believe I got that right. That's crazy. Watched the whole thing already? Of course you have. Parried my 0% chance. I raise you beginner's luck. Do not do not summarize murder drones, please. I am begging you not to. Yeah, I'm alive. Somehow. It's been like 5 months. Where have you been? College. Um, that's about it. I'm an adult now. Don't know if I've streamed since I was an adult, but yeah, I'm an adult. I am Unk now. I am Unk status. College and work keep me from streaming as well. Yeah. There are other people I don't see their text. It's you might have it in his top chat. You probably have it only in his top chat. Got to switch to live chat. You aren't Unk just yet. I'm Unk when all my friends are like 16 and 17-year-olds. That's a good point. Yeah. Shit, I need to plug my phone in. Okay. Ugh. That is nowhere near the correct charger. Okay. That's my Apple Watch charger. What the fuck? Oh, it's the other white cord that was sitting right under it. Okay. Of course. Also, Menace has lost his account. Made an oh no, that sucks. Okay, plug this bitch in. Okay, it's the goal for today. Um, well, the goal is shiny Reshiram. Uh, that shit ain't happening. I guarantee it never. Well, I think it's happened on my first stream of a Pokemon maybe once. Maybe once have I gotten it on the first stream. I think I got one of the Lotties in like 150 or something. But I think that's the only one I've gotten like sub 200 on. No, I don't know. Shiny Fletchling as it. Oh no. Yeah, those Fletchlings they get startled really easily. Fletchling line has a cool shiny though. I like the shinies. So upset didn't play for 2 days. Ooh. Yeah. Tell them about homosexual. I am not telling people. I'm not, that's not what I'm gonna call it. I called it stupid. I called it stupid with two O's because it took triple odds to find. Well, not exactly triple odds, like just under triple odds. Didn't know Reshiram was in Sun and Moon. It's in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Well, not Ultra Moon. It's in Ultra Sun through the um wormholes, Ultra wormholes. You can find I believe, every previous legendary in the wormholes. Most wanted to call shiny. Yeah, I think I wanted to call it that too for a bit, but like I decided on stupid because obvious reasons. I only caught a shiny because remember the shiny Volcarona's yeah. Oh, what's Larvesta? There was a meme. Yeah, it does look like Arceus. Yeah, stuck at those wormholes. I can never find any except the big bug ones. Yeah, so I'm in my personal hell. Yippee! What'd you do? Oh no, I'm living in New Jersey. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. With a gang wannabe motherfuckers. Fun. I'm living in White People Midwest. Everybody's favorite Pokemon, Necrozma. Rowlet, bottom text. Real. More southern area, yeah. And that owl's my son. Rowlet is just so silly. He's just a round boy. To me, soon they tell me they never heard of where I live, so it's basically invisible and unknown. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know shit about geography. Like, because they can't be stalked if they don't know where to look. Yeah, valid. D&D campaign, I lost my rowlet. I was so pissed I was quiet for an hour. Oh, God. Dude, I haven't played D&D in years. I just kind of never had the time for it. First Nuzlocke I attempted, immediately lost my starter. Dude, I suck at Nuzlocks. Like, I could probably Nuzlocke a newer game, but older games, God, forget about it. You have college, you're in a band, I think, and etc. Um, I'm not in a band, no. I mean, I was in marching band and jazz band for college, but I'm not like currently in a band. I would love to be in one, but like, I don't know. Just can't find people, I guess. Change the rules to accommodate my own stupidity. Yeah. Like for older games, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. That's a big one. To lose my Pokemon twice. Well, all right, I do hope you find the right people. Me too. I love playing music. Actually, I'm switching my major in college because I love playing music so much. I love playing music, so I don't want to make it my job. So I'm switching my major from music to something in like mass media or broadcasting. English. I understand what you're saying usually, so so freshman should have taken an AP class next year. I never personally took AP classes in high school. Um, that wasn't really like a big priority for me. I did take honor courses, so like I took honor English and math. Um, never did AP. I psychology would have killed me. Um, it's an AP advanced placement. Please, I'm a bit stupid. Hell, I never went to college. I applied for the Kansas Institute to get far away from an insane family who couldn't afford to go. Ooh, yeah. My family, my grandparents have a 529 for me, so my college is pretty much just completely paid for. But I also get tuition reduction because my parents work at the college here in my town. That's so hard. My school's putting actual propaganda for people to take it. That's wild. My high school sucks, not because of the teachers, not because of classes, not the food, just the kids, bro. Yeah, yeah. Anxiety, no to know small, ADHD. Yeah, I d- I just got done with my first semester. It kicked my ass. Like fucking, I was not ready for college. I had to drop like three different classes because they would have killed my GPA. Um, I have to take an extra course next semester, and like an advisor course, so they can tell me to like do good and shit. Um, it's bad. Plus, I'm alone there too. Nah, yikes. AP is me, dog. North Korea levels of propaganda, bro. A wild statement. It's not that bad. 10th grade English teacher tried teaching us for college, but second semester we were still reading Beowulf. We were asked to highlight Christian sentence. Huh? Isn't like part of the whole thing for school, like religion isn't. That's crazy. Switched out for computer class and got better grades. Yeah. Dude, some teachers is beyond the craziest shit. They did ask the next math class I would take for more people to go to AP, to go AP. They really want people to take AP classes. Damn. Hater, she got pissed until the students came from her class and tried to stop me from graduating on my graduation day because my shoes weren't wide enough. Dude, there were some people at my graduation who, under their cap and gown, wore like jeans and boots. Well, I mean, because we're in the Midwest, obviously, but like still fired and ruined my graduation. Damn. Still one of her English books. Return in a couple of years when I see her, just to laugh at her. Call her the Voldemort teacher. Dude, some people just should not be allowed to teach. I haven't personally had any really bad. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had a really shitty reading teacher in 8th grade who hated me, and because she hated me, she moved on to the high school. I think my junior year, and then my senior year, my brother was a freshman, and he had her for his English class. And because he was my brother, she automatically hated him too, which is terrible. Some people should not be allowed to teach. Math teacher for the graders told my mom I was stupid. Focus meds turned to a zombie. Mom wanted to take me off. Yeah, that's God. I love this country and its school system. Woo! And it's just all the DM I gave him about you being alive. Yeah. Did he believe you? Does he believe you? He's flabbergasted. I would be too. Same school as the other teacher. They all got fired. Long review on the website. You should recommend the school. Yeah. People like that are why I'm glad online school and homeschool, like just like online schools become more accessible and everything. It's nice. Just in case I sent the link. Hell yeah. Mass torture. I mean education. Did not recommend this school for anything other than not existing. So valid. Something similar in old school of mine during sixth and eighth grade. Teachers were against me and my friend and the students too. Mm. Said that wrong, my bad. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. What's up, Pedro? Welcome to the stream. Frost, you can't gatekeep that. You cannot gatekeep the stream. You cannot gatekeep the stream, dude. Bro, school nurses. I've never had a bad school nurse. I'm, I guess, lucky on that part. He just likes you so much. He wants you all to himself. Just wanted to know. Now we're enemies, bro. Oh man, I've been so tired recently. Dude, I slept till like noon. What else were I to say? Welcome, sweetie, would be good. Yeah, Frost, say that to the next person that has a first comment. Say welcome to the stream, sweetie. It's kind of gay. That's calling. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, Frost. Let's just start flirting with each other at this rate. Let's not do that. Because I know some of you are minors, and I am not. I am not a Minecraft YouTuber. There will be no flirting in my streams. Low tier Godfather. Right now. Praying for you, Bubba. Thank you. Best random internet moments I ever had. Playing Pokemon White too. Hell yeah. I have a copy of Black too that I still haven't beaten yet. Actually, I need to finish that at some time at some point. Actually, speaking of water, I am gonna get myself some of that. Oh hell yeah, this is already half full. Fuck yeah, I love water. Ugh. Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. Level 88 execute. I just haven't evolved it into an executor. I don't see the point. It serves its purpose. It serves its purpose of being my harvest Pokemon. Where are you from, man? I am not, well, I guess closest I can tell you, Midwest. I am not trying to dox myself. I'm from the Midwest. That's all I'll say. Didn't know Americans drink water. Yeah, no, we drink oil actually. Pure crude oil. Bleh. Excuse me. Sorry. Oil and diet soda. Can confirm that my brother drinks oil. Drink premium gas. He also hates showers. Does he play League? The worst U.S. state in the U.S. is Florida. Oh, the worst state in the U.S. is Florida. Yeah. Steal the brain rot? No. Oh, that's almost worse than League. say different locations. Yeah. I'm actually from New York. I'll just pick a random US city every time somebody asks me where I'm from. Always on the move, yeah. Carrying my setup with me right now. I just reset over the title screen. Why would I do that? Why right behind you? Boo. He can't be fixed. Crazy. Wheeze, I may be a little dumb. Wheeze, I reset over the title screen. I don't. The only good part of the Beerus impression I do, I think, is the Whis part. I don't do. I can't do any other words, but I can do Whis pretty well. Where you from? Your mom's house. Yeah, yeah, Whis. Get get the friend maker, um. Oh yeah, Lythera wouldn't say that. Lythera was fucking like white. Um. Yeah, no, that is a Gary thing to say. Usually we just say LMAO or LOL. We don't really type out haha unless, or I personally I don't type like haha unless I'm being sarcastic. I type LOL or LMAO. Bro, why? I don't know. This is the way things are. You can emoji yeah, sometimes that's easier. Emoji isn't for old people? No. Love using GIFs, we can't share them here, and that's sad to me. Yeah. Swear that our LOL is cake. Ooh. Oh, that would. Ooh, that would be. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, don't send that. Yeah, whistle would do that. It just means laugh for real, yeah. No, bro, I'm gonna blame you for language. I'm gonna blame you for reasons that are out of your control. It's all your fault. Get Marshadow without doing events and stuff using Pokemon Go. I still have a Marshadow that I got from one of my friends back in like 20. Ooh. Marshadow came out in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so probably would have been like 2018. I still have that in. It's either in this save file or in my Ultra Moon cartridge. Oh, you're live on Twitch? Gave us the ERA now, but I don't think it's serious. Well, I hope it's not serious. Uh, Best wishes to your family. Then I traded it, think it wasn't special. Oh no. Oh, we all make that mistake at least once. Only time I hate younger me, yeah. I hate younger me for selling my copy of Pokemon Black. A year is nowhere near long enough with Pokemon games. That's yikes. Barely made it to the fourth gym. Yeah. There's a lot to explore in black and white. There really is. I Whenever they remake the fifth generation, I just hope they do it well. I hope we get like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire levels of remakes for black and white. I was 11. I think when I first played Pokemon Black, I had to have been like 8 or something. I was young enough that I didn't know like really what to do. I don't think I ever made it past the first round of the Elite Four in Pokemon Black. I want the creative gyms to be back. Yes, please. I don't want none of this pushing Olive around into the goal. As a Pikachu hater, your Pikachu figure is so pretty. it's it's a crystal puzzle I got from my aunt in Japan for um I got from my aunt in Japan for Christmas. I put it together today and I really do like it. The sticker for the nose came off. So you guys are gonna have to deal with a noseless Pikachu. Pokemon is not about graphics, but it'd be sick to have a new gen graphics Pokemon. And oh yeah, come on, Nintendo have the money to do it. Yeah, I I think I think they should go back to pixel art. Honestly, I don't think, or we go back to the style of like Ultra Sun or the Gen 7 because um Scarlet and Violet were not it. They just weren't. I love the Pokemon designs, but the graphics were not it. Hey Frost, we don't discriminate against gay people. You discriminate against gay people, you discriminate against me. I'm gay people. Love is blind, bro. So am I. Scarlet and Violet had potential, but yeah, it wasn't the best. Yeah, it was limited by the system it was put on. It was limited by the graphics, by the system that was outdated when it released. Had a great story. Its story was pretty good, yeah. Not much. Wouldn't say not much else, but not everything was great. I'm by. Um, but on the Switch too, Scarlet and Violet runs amazing. It's it runs perfect 60 FPS, 1080p. Pokemon Z had so much potential. Locked behind a paywall for some stuff. Yeah. Um, and again, Legend ZA is also limited by the Switch hardware. If it was made only for Switch 2, the game would have been so much better. Isn't the locked into upgrade pack? Scarlet and Violet? No. Scarlet and Violet is you get a free update for Scarlet and Violet. Bilingual, bisexual, bipolar, or a bitch. Nah, bro, I think you're by yourself. Okay, femboys are awesome. Pokers look like plastic. I don't know how they look on Switch 1, but on Switch 2 they look great. They messed with the saturation, so everything just pops more. Everything it's so much more vibrant. Yeah, they can break it if you modify the hardware at all, which is not something I intend on doing. Um I might now that I don't have a use for my Switch 1 though, I might fuck around with that. Except I would need to solder stuff and I don't like soldering. I mean, like I've soldered before, but I've never soldered electronics. Never done any of that. I support Frost. Didn't get a Switch until like 2 weeks before the OLED came out. Damn, how long ago was that? That would have had to have been like 4 years ago now. The Switch is old. And you know what they did when the Switch 2 came out? They raised the prices of the Switch 1, which is so stupid. Yeah, that's what GameStop does. I made the mistake of doing that. I got like $20 for Pokemon Black when I think I sold it when I was like 13. Worst mistake of my life. That was always the launch model 3DS I have. I also have a launch. Well, it's technically not launch model because it's the rose gold version of it. But I do have an original 3DS. That is with one of my college friends right now because they're playing one of the Tales of games. I don't remember which one. God, Frost, get your invincible copy pasta out of here. I need to get myself a new 3DS model. I don't have any of the new models. I have the XL, the regular, and no, Lady Swift. He's quoting a show. So it came out like 12 years ago. So yeah, Fairy's not new. Yeah, but they're still like so against like making fairy Pokemon. Fairy still there are so few fairy Pokemon. It still feels new. Interesting watching what. Do kind of wonder what type we'll make next though. I hope we get a new type. It has been 12 years. I think a new type is kind of what we need to freshen things up a bit, you know. We get a cool type. Yeah. Stands for murder drones. Ah. It was either that or house MD. It was either murder drones or house MD. Stands? Is that a JoJo reference? But what would be the weakness? Well, I mean, just whatever type would type the. Bleh. I just had to. What type you got? I think a sound type would be pretty cool because there are quite a few Pokemon that would fit under that category. But other than that, I don't really have any ideas for types. Terrestrial type that doesn't count. Stellar type does not count. Stellar type is so stupid. Cosmic. Ooh, cosmic. Pedro, shut up. Bird type. Yeah, but that would it wouldn't exactly replace flying type. But like that's just essentially what flying type is. But yes, like maybe like space type. Space type would make sense for a lot of Pokemon. Sound would make a lot of sense. But like maybe like like light type. Light type would make sense. Space type could be strong against ground. Yeah. Ethereal type. I think light would be the most like sensible option. Cause like if you really think about it, everything kind of circles back around in Necrozma. There's a lot of lore shit surrounding Necrozma. Autistic, that could be a good type. Good luck, bro. Thank you, Dark One. Welcome to the stream. We're at 365 encounters now. Damn, we've gotten through 140 so far in this stream. Light could be strong against dark, of course. Probably. What would light be weak to? Hmm. Prism. But yeah, like a lot of shit can be circled back to Necrozma, the Pokemon whose whole thing is light. Might just be fit. No, not necessarily. Is this fire? Is fire creates it? That's or not creates but produces. Grass could be strong against light, or either that or weak to or light is or resist light. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Resist light because grass needs light to survive. Like could be weak. That yeah, that could work. Weak against psychic. Strong against fighting. Yeah, but like so many of the kind of ethereal types, like, fairy psychic and like those are already strong against fighting. So I think light should just be neutral. Like boost grass. Rubber type. It resists everything because everything just bounces off. Just notice the coin under the circle pad. Yeah, that's what I keep. That's what I keep. That's how I keep my character walking up, so I don't have to manually push the circle pad for my character to interact with the shadow. I want more frogs in the game. Yeah, we have like this the Seismitoad line and the Froakie line, and that's kind of it. Just make a boing boing sound every time it gets attacked. New EVs. Yeah, we haven't had a new evolution in a while. Everyone's favorite EV. Um, hmm. I really like Umbreon. Like I know that's kind of like the cop out answer, but I do really like Umbreon. Other frog with the swirl. Oh, other frog with the swirl. That really Umbreon was my first one with you. Yeah. Got a swirl in his. Oh, Poliwhirl. Yeah. I completely forgot about like the Poliwrath and Politoed. I completely forgot about those. That's yeah, I how did I forget about that? Autocorrect knows how to ball. Real. Greninja. Yeah, we said Froakie. That's we already went through the Froakie line. So we've got Froakie, we got the Greninja line, the Seismitoad line, and the Poly line. Are there other frogs? Do you guys think Heatran counts as a frog? Bulbasaur frog. Is it? It's kind of more. I don't think Mudkip's a frog. Mudkip's its own. Hmm. Y'all almost typed the same amount of question marks too. There's just a big. That's not. It leans less to the amphibian side, though. It's kind of more of just a fat lizard. Entire chat about lizards and frogs. No, it's good. We need some something to talk about. Uh hmm. Does Ludicolo? No, Ludicolo is not a frog. I don't even know what the hell Ludicolo is. Electric frog from New Gen. Oh, Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt. Yeah, cause Tad Bulb and then Belly Bolt. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that one. Good luck. Do you have the charm? I do. If I didn't have the charm, I. Ugh. New Gen is 3 years old, but it's still the newest. Then this won't take long. Yeah, you would think. The longest I've gone with the charm is Kyogre, and that took almost triple odds of the of with shiny charm. I almost got to 4096 with that. You remember when I became a rat? No good. Yeah, I don't. Not giving context. Okay. How many deer exist in Pokemon? There's Stantler, there's Weirdeer, there's Deerling and Sawsbuck, and then there's would would Cobalion and Virizion count as deer? I think they count as deer, and Keldeo. And then there's Ting Lu, and I think that's it. Honestly, how many birds are in the game? Too many to count. What are your favorite mons? Mine is Necrozma. Fucking love that thing. Look on your quest, bro. Reshiram's a go to shiny. Yes, thank you, Crescent. Thank you. I appreciate it. Necrozma's badass. It is. Oh, oh no! I left. No, I left them at in my dorm. No, I have a sitting cutie of Necrozma and Cosmog, but they're both in my dorm. No. Keldeo's a pony though. Really? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's more like a unicorn, right? Because it's got the horn, doesn't it? Okay. Rowlet, Regieleki, uh, Knucklestack. Isn't Knucklestack? Yeah, Knucklestack. Zacian and Electric Lizard. That narrows it down. Um, Electric Lizard. Wow, that. Hmm. Mine's no bunny. It's Dino. Dino's silly. I love Dino. It's a pain in the ass to get in a playthrough because Hydreigon evolves at like what level? What does it evolve at? It's like level 70 or something, right? Like late 60s. You can't like use a Hydreigon in a playthrough or anything. Also, like Eternatus. Eternatus is cool, but there's like you get no lore for it. I would love to get lore about Eternatus, but nope. Level 64. Okay, that's earlier than I thought. But yeah, it takes so long to evolve. In the old games, at least. Cinderace. 64 is late as hell. Yeah. I know off the top of my head, 64. I think Larvesta evolves around that range too, right? Cinder Block. Spy Lizard starter. Oh, Inteleon. Yeah. Yeah, and I loved Sobble and Inteleon. Usually evolved in the cave before Elite Four. With all of my forces. Bro, it's not that deep. Weedcat. Yeah, Sprigatito's silly. Meowscarada, didn't like little gremlin thing in the game until a couple months ago. Impidimp? Yeah, Impidimp and Grimmsnarl are kind of weird, but they're okay. They're competitively viable, so. Yo, Cats, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Saul's very cool, and Tellian looks like he's a spy. That's kind of his. Scrod is an Indian bomber. What? What? I didn't think you remember me. I remember a surprising amount of people when I see their usernames. Yeah, actually, Inteleon does look like he would do that. And Didi and yes, Skeledirge, my beloved. In case my yeah, I think it's in it's in ZA, and you still have to turn your system upside down to evolve it. Frito, yeah, I remember Frito. Haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen Moonfire in a while either. He came back from the dead like a month or so ago, and then disappeared again. Crazy thing to ask. Weird dolphin to begin. Yeah, Palafin. Palafin's it's an interesting mechanic to say the least. I'm glad it gets flip turn because having to withdraw it would be a pain. Paladin's mechanic is stupid to me. It's interesting, but it's not exactly the best mechanic. Why not just make the transform version its own Pokemon? Because that would be too easy. You can't have people doing that. Finally, cute Pokemon that's not buff. And then ate my words. Yeah. What I don't like is how Palafin's zero form barely changes from Finizen. Is it? No. Is it Finizen? Is Finizen or is Finizen a different Pokemon? Hey Leaf, what's your opinion on Roblox? I could never get into it. I Roblox, I never understood the appeal. People who chose Litten. I chose Pop Leo my first playthrough of Sun. And then on my um, Moon copy that I completed a year or so back, um, I chose Rowlet. This evolving and getting a heart tattoo is beyond laziness, right? Right? Like you couldn't make the base form just like actually different. And it says he can't text due to email. Crazy. Bro can't comment. First ever started with step comment. Yeah, no, that's a valid reaction to Embor. I personally chose Oshawott. I chose Oshawott on black and white, and then for black 2 I chose Snivy. A lot of hate with WWE, bro. He's also mad at you disappearing like Corey and says hi. Tell him I said hi back and I'm sorry for leaving him. Least favorite mainline Pokemon game? Okay, question is, are you counting remakes? If you're not counting remakes, I would have to say okay, no remakes. Okay. Um oh no, actually it supports the 3D feature, but only in the camera for when you have the like when you go up to the spots and you can take pictures of the Pokemon. I don't remember what that feature's called. You can use it there. That's the only place. But least favorite generation. I have to say Diamond and Pokefinder. Yes, thank you. Diamond and Pearl. Not the generation as a whole, because Platinum is good, but Diamond and Pearl were horrendous. Sword and Shield, least favorite. That's fair. Counting or not counting remakes. Okay, well, I had to ask because if they were counting remakes, then it's BDSP because those games are barely games. Emerald the Goat, yeah. Emerald and Black 2, White 2, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, crazy games. Actually, playing Black 2 right now. Never played it before. It's it's very good. I still need to finish it. Um, I think I'm at Victory Road, and I haven't progressed. Sad with Arceus just because I didn't like any of the changes they made to the starters. Yeah, I mean they were kind of cool, but none of the designs are really. Eh. On my first playthrough of Pokemon Moon, hell yeah. Do you guys like Nuzlocks? I think they're a good concept. I'm just not very good at them. They made my Harry Potter boy look weird. Yeah, Hisui and Decidueye is it is an acquired taste, to say the least. Hisuian Typhlosion is kind of cool. But didn't Nuzlocke Mile would not survive the first gym. So real. I did kind of like Samurott. Samurott, yeah. It just I don't think it changed enough from I don't think it changed enough from its original though. I like all the Hisuian starters. You might be one of the few. We have officially hit the 400 mark for encounters. We're at 401 now. Means we're about third of the way through. I wish they brought in Empoleon. Yeah, Empoleon. I think if they did like Samurot's kind of design, Hisui and Samurot's design with how are you counting? I just have a um tally counter website open on one of my monitors from my computer. Usually what I do is I have because I usually use Streamlabs to stream on mobile. but I didn't do that today for some reason. Probably because it would have taken too much time to set up because I haven't used it in like 6 months. But usually I have that going, and I have a website linked like up at the top, like it would be where my finger is. Like that's the banner of the counter, and then it's just linked to the website. So when I make a change on the website, it changes it on the YouTube. Believe in you, you got it. Let's hope. We're probably not gonna get it today, but hopefully it doesn't go too far. Making food and playing Cyberpunk 2077. I need to keep playing 2077. I've started it. I'm like maybe an hour in. I need to play it because I know it's really good. Sitting and watching the stream. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I can't just watch a stream. It has to be in the background of something else I'm doing. I just I just like it's something about my attention span with my ADHD. I just can't. I've been playing a lot of American Truck Simulator recently because my parents got me a sim racing wheel and pedals for Christmas. So I've been using that on American Truck Simulator, and I surprisingly enjoy it a lot. 20 hours of gameplay before meeting him. Yeah, cleaning my 3DS right now. The amount of dirt coming out concerns me. My roommate brought his original blue model 3DS, and I opened it. I was looking at it, and the amount of rust and dirt in it is just like, dude, what? Where were you playing with this? Like a junkyard? The same, like multitasking just because of ADHD. Yeah, rust. Yeah, like on the screws on the back plate, the screws were rusted. Like it's I don't know where bro was playing with it, but slightly used 3DS on eBay. I got this 3DS as certified refurbished on Amazon, and half the screws on the inside are missing. But it's stayed together, and I've had it for over a year, so and it works. So I'm not exactly complaining. What does Pikachu look like with a red light? Oh my god, evil Pikachu. There we go. Now he's shiny Pikachu. But my boyfriend has tried a good game of dance or something, and it wouldn't work. Checked his console, cleaned it out. I was like, "Why is it bugging?" Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I'm close to original 3DS is such a yeah, because they made the whole damn thing glossy. I don't know why they would do that. I they made the damn thing glossy. That's why I like the XL model because it's just matte plastic. None of the shiny none of the shiny shit. What's the drama going on in this chat? I don't know either. I don't. I'm just along for the ride. Streamers are supposed to be the ones entertaining people, but right now I think I'm the one being entertained. Should we be concerned? Nah. We do a little bit of rage baiting. The bottom screen actually scratches. Yes, it does. Yes, it leaves marks, which like somewhat more funny and entertaining. Yeah, because I, I agree with you on that. It's just because like when I stream, I feel like I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot of the time, even though I'm not. I'm talking to you guys, but you guys can't like actually physically speak to me. Just the mating dance. Had to be in timeout many times. Yeah. To listen to low tier God's advice. I actually have all three models of the the original 3DS line. I have a 2DS, a 3DS, and a 3DS XL. I'm hoping to eventually collect the other three models of new 3DS. The new 3DS, new 3DS XL, and the new 2DS XL because I like collecting stuff. Feel I'm too myself, people won't like me. It's funny because I'm confident in myself. Second I realize this is in front of others, I'm like, hi, yeah, yeah. It's just because you don't have that connection with people online that you do with like people in person or even like close online friends. You just don't have that connection. It's like if you're a street performer and then, a tourist comes up to you and starts chatting with you. You're like, yeah, hi. I also do naturally, yeah, naturally am a weirdo and hate being perceived. Yeah. Cool, you have a Discord server? I do. I haven't interacted with it in a good 5 months. See ya, good luck. Bye, cats. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night or morning wherever you are. Only stream to get over. Yeah, I stream because it's something to kill time and hopefully other people enjoy what I do. It's not really for like I don't get money out of it yet. Um, it's just really purely for enjoyment. Oh yeah, Frostbitten Knight's he's on the Discord. Don't worry. How many animations stored in Steel and Still? Yeah, I think like Hop's like entire, maybe not entire animation pool, but most of his animations are straight from How. It's mostly bots, so I'm so close to becoming an affiliate. Oh, nice. I I've done like a small amount of streaming on Twitch, and I only get like 5 viewers per stream on Twitch because most of my following is here on YouTube. But yeah, affiliate would be cool. Yeah, I hope you get to that because that'd be really cool. Michael, Michael, don't leave me here. Oh, I'm sorry for your losses. Sorry to hear that. Hope everything's all right with your family. My best wishes. We are officially at 420 encounters. I will follow your Twitch and hopefully if I get an affiliate, I can come and help you. It's also fine. Uncle's in the living room getting all our shit dusty. Get back on the shiny Giratina grind. Hell yeah. Oh, I hope you get that. Do you know how many encounters you're at for Giratina? Was I just reading the Discord leaf? I don't know. I haven't opened the. Do I have to open the Discord and look at what's going on in there? It's not worth looking at. Okay, well now I'm curious. Now I have to look. Probably being gremlins. Probably. Let's see here. Where's Temple of the Holy Shiny Hunters? Holy shit, what? Gerson? Oh, that makes sense. What is the context of that? Oh, you'll have to watch the VOD. You'll have to watch the VOD to understand. Let me open Firefox back up. Okay. Unless you don't understand why Reshiram and Zekrom are shiny locked in Gen V and Gen 5. It's so they could sell more or not sell more, but do the special giveaways in like look in GameStop and shit, I bet. Not watching the VOD if I had to read that. Frost Phoenix, maybe you're gonna you'll find some blossoming love. This could be good for you. Y'all are crazy. Oh, I'm stupid. What happened? Story cutscenes were accurate to gameplay. That's why they're shiny locked. Re- Oh yeah, I guess they would show up in. Hmm. I didn't consider that. I've learned from reading that now is a great time to just give up on everything and pass out. I woke up 5 hours ago. Damn. I woke up at noon this morning. And well, I didn't wake up at noon. I got out of bed at noon. I woke up at 9 and stayed in my bed because my room is so unbelievably cold. There, I wonder if it's still there. Hang on. Yeah, there's still ice on the inside of my window. I was warming up the barbecue meat because I was hungry and I was so interested in this chat. Popcorn chicken. Well, you just now press this. I already had food. He's just kicking my ass. Well, are you still hungry? Woke up 14 hours ago. I gotta go to bed soon. It's only almost 10 o'clock here for me. Damn, I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Okay. One time's on the left of me on a map. Yeah. Mr. More Eastern Midwest. Yeah. What food, heat, barbecue meat, sit down and chat, hungry, make chicken. God, there's a hair somewhere on in. Okay, I finally got it. God, there was a hair in the peripheral of my vision, and I couldn't find where it was. I'm making food and forgot. Got hungry, made food, forgot I was already making some. Would have had food if I paid attention. And that time I spent on the chicken, I could have had barbecue right now. Oh, that's sad. Guys, I got 6 cups of uh ramen instant noodles for Christmas as one of my gifts. That shit is gonna be so good. I also got 3 boxes of Velveeta shells and cheese. Gonna love that when I go back to my dorm. Colors the shiny Reshiram. Its tail turns golden. Like you know how it kind of has the rings around its body? I think those all turn gold. Like I know the tail rings turn gold. I think the neck rings turn gold too. Which should be the girl's name in Pokemon Coliseum. I got it for Christmas. I am not good at naming characters. I just name the characters after me. But I'm not looking forward to hunting Zekrom because Zekrom is a much more subtle shiny. Not looking forward to having to do Articuno, Zapdos, or Regice either. Those are going to be hell. Always nice to have a partner that cooks. I am very single. Um, cannot cook to save my life. But both of my last two exes could cook very well and made very good food. Not answering to my love. You maybe you need to give it time. You know, get to know each other a bit more, Pedro. Get to know each other a bit more. I just went back to the title. Whoops. I blocked him. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. That's saddening. Reshiram got done dirty for the shiny. Not as bad as Zekrom did, honestly. It would change your Fury into a legendary stupid. Yeah, well, what about like Regice? You got Regice and Zapdos and Articuno. So many more Pokemon have it worse than Reshiram. About to reach our first year anniversary. Went to visit his family in Oklahoma. Apparently got extra Christmas gifts from his three parents. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Fair, just a big Reshiram fan. Valid. I think that them swapping the color palettes of Reshiram and Zekrom to match, the version that they come with would have been really cool. Like Reshiram being black and Zekrom being white. That would have been really cool. Would have been sick, but I don't think it would work because it's trio. In the first game in Black and White one, fucking Kyogre was not Kyogre. What am I saying? Um, fuck. Oh, oh, oh. How am I forgetting its name? Kyurem. I was very close. Kyurem was literally not present in the story. You just there was a little bit of story because they're like, oh, the crater back there, and then you went there and Kyurem was there. They didn't really expand on Kyurem's story until Black and White 2, which then the shinies wouldn't have made sense. But I do still have PTSD from Kyogre. Oh my god. Um, but in Black and White 1, that color palette could have worked. And actually, for Curum, they could have like split the amount of black and white it has on it. Like for the shiny, they could have made like half of it black, half of it white. Gen 3 is my all-time favorite. My personal favorite, Gen 7. Like honestly, love Alola. Bro had a second account to talk to me. That's crazy. That's wild. Think it's safe to remove him, don't you think? Oh, Gen 6. Yeah, that's Gen 6. X and Y is Gen 6. He didn't like the joke. Yeah. We break up. All right. This one's going to be my last encounter for the night. Been streaming for 2 hours already. Okay. Favorite starter, favorite gen of starters. Favorite generation of starters. I don't think Gen 3 had any misses, but I do really like Rowlet. Rowlet's my favorite starter. Okay. That was my last encounter for the night. Um Odds are I'm gonna stream either tomorrow night again or the next night. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. One more game. I'm not doing what. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. One more, just cause you guys are already all asking how many soft resets. I'm at 450, about to do 451. Did you say Leaf? I didn't hear. Oh, I was saying this one is gonna be my last one for real, guys. We've done 226 soft resets this stream. And this is my last one for real. Damn. But gonna be streaming either tomorrow night or the next night, I promise you. So if you aren't already subscribed with notifications on, might wanna keep those on just so you know if you want to come see your favorite streamer. Um anyways, you guys have a good night or morning or evening or whatever time it is for you. Have a great one. Hasta la vista.